When the pandemic hit, Claire McCarville flew home to Winnipeg from Italy. Her work and travel plans ended.
I had lots of trips planned sort of to other parts of Italy that I really wanted to see, as well as other parts of Europe. So it was really disappointing.
Now the EU and the U.S. are in talks to allow Americans to visit this summer. A COVID-19 passport called a digital green certificate could be required. It would say whether people have recovered from COVID-19, have tested negative, or are fully vaccinated, and list which vaccine. There's no sense of when Canadians might be allowed into Europe. But Prime Minister Justin Trudeau did say today vaccine certificates for international travel are to be expected.
How we actually roll that out in alignment with partners and allies around the world is something that we're working on right now to coordinate. I can assure you that our decisions will be based on science.
This law professor, Chidi Ogwamanam, says there are ethical concerns as well.
We should be doing it as a global community rather than pockets of privileged countries that make vaccines decide to determine who goes to where and who does not go to where.
At this point, travel shouldn't be the focus, he says. Aisha Patel, a travel consultant and a nurse, agrees.
I think until we get to that point where we have a reasonable amount of our population vaccinated, I think at that point we can start looking at the next step to allowing people to travel.
But right now, only about 2% of Canadians are fully vaccinated. And health officials say they're still grappling with many unknowns, including whether vaccinated people who are asymptomatic can spread the virus. Magda Gebrselassie, CBC News, Toronto.